Hey, Pastor Ken here. I'm in my office. I was working today over in Fostoria, northwest of here, and what a beautiful area as I drove back over here to the church. What a beautiful day. It's smoking hot. Ooh, been sweating all day. Still sweating here in my office, but um, as I drove, it was a long ride up there from our shop, and but once you got off the expressway and got out into the country, what a beautiful drive. You got all the fields with those beans or corn or the different things that are growing out there. Just a beautiful landscape. I think sometimes we take it for granted, but I just really enjoyed the drive over to the job and then from the job over to here. And just really neat to see down little country roads that I normally don't get to drive down. And just a beautiful part of Michigan and a beautiful time of year to be doing that. It reminded me of a great passage for us to remember as I look out and see all that corn or beans or whatever is growing out there. You think about the crops and how God provides the rain when we need it, the sunshine when we need it, and just the cycle just keeps going over and over and over again. And there's a great passage in Matthew chapter 6. We're actually going to, later this fall, we're going to dive into the Sermon on the Mount. This is part of the Sermon on the Mount, but there's a great passage about why worry. Jesus says, "Why do you worry? If I take care of everything else, why wouldn't I take care of you, which are much more precious than the world?" Great passage here. Let's read it. Chapter 6, verse 25. "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more important than food, and the body more important than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Who of you by worrying can add a single hour to his life? And why do you worry about clothes? See how the lilies of the field, they do not labor or spin, yet I tell you, not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you, O you little faith? So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Each day has enough trouble of its own. So let's just go day by day. Let's not worry about those things that we can't control, and let's just trust in God and seek after his righteousness. Have a great day, and may God bless you.